On the 31st of August 230 BC, Gaius Julius Caesar, more commonly known as Octavian, decided to annex Egypt once and for all. This is why August is named August. It is because this is the date that Augustus annexed Egypt. Of course, Augustus is not known as Augustus in 30 BC, but he would soon be. Let us see how. However, Gaius Julius Caesar Octavianus did not annex Egypt really. He instead made himself pharaoh, but did not declare himself as such in the gates of Rome itself. So, Octavian declared that the Egyptians should be governed without senators, and he appointed a man named Cornelius Gallus, who had betrayed Antony earlier in the war, as his subordinate in Egypt. Octavian made Egypt his own personal property, and he declared that the senators should not access Egypt and without his explicit permission. This is because Augustus was terrified of somebody using the vast resources of Egypt against him. So Augustus held 3 triumphs after returning to Rome. These 3 triumphs would be the Dalmatian triumph for his campaigns in Dalmatia during 36 BC to 33 BC, and the Actium triumph for defeating Marcus Antonius, and the Egyptian triumph for obviously annexing Egypt. Some of these triumphs are illegal and some of these were perfectly legal. Let us see which ones are legal. First of all, the Dalmatian triumph. Illyricum or Dalmatia was very much a Roman province. So Octavian did not really conquer new territory, which was a requirement for the triumph. Instead, he only resubjugated Roman territory. Second, Actium triumph. This was illegal in every single way. This triumph celebrated Romans killing other Romans, which had been unfortunately normalized by Caesar's 5th triumph. Not August Octavian, Caesar, the first Caesar's 5th triumph. So, and the 3rd triumph, the Egyptian triumph. This was the most lavish one, and it was 100% legal, but a bit sketchy, but legal nonetheless. Augustus did very much conquer Egypt, and this was thus very legal. Now let us see what all of these triumphs had, as told by Cassius Dio. The story shall be continued on another day, or not if you are already watching at the time where part 2 is released. Thank you for watching.